Good evening, ladies and gentlemen in Grand Colony in Nigeria.
Good evening.
Your own elder statesperson, Reverend Dr. BATHELOMEW AGBOCHENU, is on your way tonight, being the 22nd of January 2023.
Welcome.
Quickly, with a 2-point agenda, I am coming your way. Try to talk to my teaming supporters across board concerning the various rumors that are hitting the polity. So many people that are children of the devil who hit the airspace to say things that they are not sure of. So many people, they talk about our principal in person of Apostle Professor Theophilus O. Ebonyi in diverse manners. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but I stand here and now to tell you, as many of you as are looking forward to this project, wait for me. If you don't hear anything from me, relax.
Okay.
Because so many versions are hitting the airspace. Some people, they mention Mr. Benjamin Omai, that the mandate now is with Mr. Benjamin Omai. Where did you get that from? Mr. Benjamin Omai is my own younger brother. I and him are from the same community. He doesn't know what you are talking about. He doesn't know what you...
Thank you.
Anybody who speaks anything about Mr. Benjamin Omaye as carrying the mandate to disburse to Apostle Professor Theophilus O. Ebonyi's mandate, ignore that person, ignore that person, ignore that person 3 times. Yes, of course, they are people who go about to create problems. A lot of them, they mention federal government, and I have challenged them time without number, that if the federal government is involved in this deal, the federal government has functionaries to brief the people. It is not Mwagachiku that will brief the people. It is not Akim Shola Josiah that will brief the people. It is not OCG that will brief the people. But anybody that wants to believe these charlatans, you are free to go ahead. But I speak here and now to my teaming supporters, to my teaming followers. Let nobody bring any message involving Ben Omaye to my platform. Let nobody bring any message involving Ken Wakama to my platform. Let nobody bring any message concerning the federal government's involvement in this grant to any of my platforms. Please, my Commandant General, be informed about this and carry all your functionaries along. Anybody who drops any message involving Ken Wakama, involving Ben Omaye, involving the federal government on any of my 22 WhatsApp platforms and on my teaming populated Telegram, remove that person with immediate effect. That person has no heart. That person has no conscience. That person is not educated. Yes, I mean that. And just like I have been telling you, as many people as are projecting Ken Wakama, They are children of the devil. I know Ken Wakama very well. What you people are projecting Ken Wakama for, Ken Wakama does not have that capacity. Yes, I mean it by every word of what I have said. I know how I have helped Ken Wakama. Ken Wakama himself, he knows. Ben Omaye, I know the relationship between I and him. The things that all these charlatans are saying about Ben Omaye, they want to create an issue between Ben Omaye and Apostle Professor Theophilus O. Ebonyi, but they have failed. They have failed. If they have not failed, let Ben Omaye himself come out and talk. Let Ben Omaye himself come out and talk. And for your information, the relationship between Ben Omaye and Apostle Professor Theophilus O. Ebonyi is still cordial. Like people who used to tell lies, they say that for the past 1 year, that Ben Omaye is no longer in the service of Apostle Professor Theophilus O. Ebonyi. Yes, if you don't say that, how will I know that you are still viable in the hand of the devil? How will I know that you are still viable in the hand of the devil? You are all out to create frictions, but you will never succeed. You will never succeed. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, as many of you as hold Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochenu to the high esteem, anybody who talks about Ken Wakama, discard that person. Anybody who talks about federal government involvement in this grant, discard that person. Anybody who talks about Ben Omaye, discard that person. Apostle Professor Theophilus O. Ebonyi is still in charge. He is still in control, and we are almost there. The word almost, I must keep on saying it until we get there. Until we get there. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to weary in your patience. Don't get weary in your patience. We are almost there. Keep on praying. I, as the elder statesperson in this colony, I am aware of all the things you are going through. But I wish to tell you, by the moment this money hits your account, you will not remember all the hard refuges that you have passed through again. I wish to encourage you, be patient. We will soon be there. I am aware of your pains. I am aware of the disappointments that you have gone through. You are not alone in this farm. I am equally experiencing such, but I am intelligent. I engage my brain well, and that is how I will equally like you to engage your brains well. If there is nothing where I am, I won't remain there. So I would like you to keep on praying. And all of you, you are aware that we have been away for a function tending towards the actualization of this thing that we have been waiting for. And everything has been entering in well. Very soon, very soon, very soon, we will be there. Good evening.